Hey friends, and welcome to my channel.
Have you ever been stuck with a goal, wondering what's really stopping you from taking action? This simple question could change everything, and that's exactly what Tony Robbins has shown millions of people. Get ready to discover the secret that has transformed so many lives and could change yours. Tony Robbins, a name that sounds like a call to action, a name that immediately evokes transformation, motivation, and success. For decades, he has been an iconic figure in the field of personal development, a field where he has left a lasting mark, a name synonymous with personal transformation and success. Robbins has helped thousands of people overcome their fears, break their chains, and reach heights they never thought possible. He has been the catalyst for profound and lasting changes in the lives of so many people. For over 4 decades, he has inspired millions of people around the world. Whether through his seminars, his books, or his media appearances, Tony Robbins has touched lives in almost every corner of the globe. His influence transcends cultural and linguistic boundaries, uniting people in their quest for personal growth. His energy is contagious, his words powerful, and his method unique. He doesn't just talk, he lives and breathes his teachings. Every word he speaks is charged with a passion and conviction that captivates and inspires. His ability to connect with his audience is unmatched, making every interaction a memorable experience. Robbins is not a guru. He is a guide, a mentor, a man who has dedicated his life to helping others reach their full potential. He doesn't claim to have all the answers, but he knows how to ask the right questions. He knows how to push people to think, to question themselves, and to find within themselves the solutions to their problems. He teaches us that we all have an untapped inner strength, a strength capable of moving mountains, a strength capable of turning our dreams into reality. This strength, according to Robbins, is often buried under layers of doubts, fears, and limiting beliefs. But with the right techniques and a positive mindset, it can be unleashed. Whether you are an ambitious entrepreneur, an artist in search of inspiration, or simply someone who aspires to a more fulfilling life, Tony Robbins has a message for you. You are capable of much more than you think. He firmly believes that every individual has unlimited potential, and he has dedicated his career to helping people discover and harness that potential. In this video, we will explore the fascinating world of Tony Robbins. We will delve into his revolutionary methods, his impactful seminars, and his practical advice for transforming your life. We will discover how he uses techniques of psychology, coaching, and motivation to help people overcome their obstacles and achieve their goals. Prepare for a journey to the heart of personal development, guided by one of the undisputed masters of the discipline. This journey will not only be an exploration of Tony Robbins' teachings, but also an invitation to reflect on your own life, your own aspirations, and how you too can reach your full potential. Before we continue, don't forget to like this video. And if you are new to the channel, subscribe and activate the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my content like this. Well, the power of NLP. Yes, at the heart of Tony Robbins' approach is neuro-linguistic programming, more commonly known as NLP. This method, developed in the 1970s by Richard Bandler and John Grinder, is a combination of communication techniques, personal development, and psychotherapy. It is based on the idea that our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors are interconnected and can be modified to improve our lives. Don't be intimidated by the technical jargon. NLP is actually a very practical and accessible approach. It is based on observing and modeling the behaviors of successful people in order to reproduce these patterns of success in our own lives. NLP is a powerful tool accessible to everyone. Whether you are a student, a professional, a parent, or simply someone looking to improve their life, NLP offers techniques and strategies to achieve your goals and overcome obstacles. Imagine your brain as a computer. Just as a computer can be programmed to perform certain tasks, our brain can be programmed to think and react in a certain way. NLP is kind of like the code that makes it work. By learning to understand and modify this code, we can change our habits, beliefs, and behaviors to better adapt and succeed. By understanding this code, by learning to decipher and reprogram it, you can change your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors. This means you have the power to transform your life simply by changing the way you think and react to situations. NLP allows you to identify the negative thought patterns that are holding you back. These patterns can be limiting beliefs, irrational fears, or destructive habits. These limiting beliefs, often unconscious, act as brakes on your success. They prevent you from seeing opportunities and making decisions that could improve your life. NLP gives you the keys to unlock them and replace them with positive and constructive thoughts. By changing your inner dialogue, you can transform your perception of yourself and the world around you. Thanks to NLP, you learn to master your inner dialogue. You become more aware of your thoughts and emotions, and you learn to manage them more effectively. You become the master of your thoughts instead of being their slave. You can choose to think positively and constructively, which allows you to take control of your life. You regain control of your emotions and reactions. Instead of reacting impulsively or negatively, you learn to respond thoughtfully and positively. You develop unshakable self-confidence and open yourself up to a world of infinite possibilities. NLP gives you the tools to create the life you desire by helping you overcome obstacles and achieve your goals with determination and clarity. Who hasn't heard of Tony Robbins' famous firewalk? This iconic event attracts thousands of participants every year, all eager to push their limits and discover what they are truly capable of. This spectacular practice is much more than just a circus act. It is a true test of courage and determination, a modern rite of passage that allows everyone to confront their deepest fears. It's a powerful metaphor for personal transformation. By walking on these burning embers, participants not only overcome the physical heat but also the mental barriers that hold them back in their daily lives. Imagine yourself facing a carpet of glowing embers. The heat is intense, fear washes over you. You feel every fiber of your being screaming at you to turn back, not to move forward. Yet hundreds of people have walked on this fire before you and have emerged unscathed. They found within themselves the strength and courage to move forward, despite the fear and uncertainty. You know it's possible. You've seen others do it, and you're starting to believe that you too can do it. This belief in yourself is the first step towards transformation. But do you dare to take the plunge? Do you dare to challenge your fears and doubts to discover what you are truly capable of? The firewalk is an invitation to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the unknown. The firewalk symbolizes self-improvement. It represents the ability to overcome your deepest fears and achieve the impossible. It is an act of faith in yourself, a demonstration of the power of the human mind. It teaches us that our minds are much more powerful than we think. When we are faced with seemingly insurmountable challenges, it is our mindset that makes all the difference. When you walk on fire, you put yourself in a particular state of mind, a state of intense concentration, mental clarity, and absolute confidence. You are fully present. Each step is a conscious decision. This mindset is the key to overcoming obstacles in all aspects of your life. Whether in your career, your relationships, or your personal goals, this same focus and confidence can take you far. A state of intense concentration, mental clarity, and absolute confidence. It is in this state of mind that you can accomplish extraordinary things, whether in your personal or professional life. Ultimately, the firewalk is not just a physical test, but a transformative experience that changes your perception of yourself and your abilities. It shows you that you are capable of much more than you imagined, and that the true power lies within you. Tony Robbins' seminars are much more than just lectures. They are truly immersive experiences designed to propel you towards a deep and lasting transformation. For several days, you are immersed in a stimulating and supportive environment. Imagine a huge room, vibrating with energy, thousands of people from all over the world, all driven by the same desire for change. The music is catchy, the atmosphere is electric. On stage, Tony Robbins captivates his audience. His voice is powerful, his gestures ample, his gaze piercing. He shares his teachings with contagious passion, alternating inspiring anecdotes, practical exercises, and moments of deep introspection. Tony Robbins' seminars address all aspects of life: self-confidence, relationships, health, finances, spirituality. You will learn how to set clear and precise goals, overcome your fears, manage your emotions, and create the life you've always dreamed of. Imagine being able to instantly change the way you see a challenge, simply by adjusting your posture, your thoughts, or your language. This is one of Tony Robbins' core philosophies. We can reprogram our minds to overcome our limiting beliefs and activate our full potential. To make this concrete and immediately applicable, here are some practical tips inspired by his methods. Positive affirmation exercise. Identify a limiting belief that is holding you back. For example, I'm not good enough to launch this project. Formulate an opposite affirmation, powerful and in the present tense. I am perfectly capable of succeeding in this project, and I already have all the resources within me. Repeat it every morning or just before a key moment of your day, adopting a confident posture, straight back, direct gaze, and a determined tone. The idea is to gradually replace this negative inner monologue with a positive and motivating conviction. Change your physiology. Tony Robbins often emphasizes the impact of the body on the mind. If you feel discouraged, observe your posture. Are you slumped over looking at the ground? Raise your head, take a deep breath. Put energy into your walk or your gestures. This physical adjustment sends a signal of confidence and vitality to your brain. Make it a ritual. Every time you feel tired or doubtful, take 30 seconds to correct your posture and regain a more conquering state of mind. Small step, massive action technique. Rather than seeing a goal as an intimidating block, Tony Robbins recommends breaking down this large goal into small, achievable steps. Each small victory gives you a psychological boost and maintains your momentum. Ultimately, the sum of these small steps, taken with determination, will make you achieve considerable progress without feeling overwhelmed. Focus on gratitude. In his seminars, Tony Robbins offers gratitude exercises to counter negativity and strengthen self-confidence. Every morning, take 2 minutes to write down or say out loud 3 things you are grateful for: a project you are working on, a loved one who supports you, a roof over your head, etc. This positive anchoring helps you start the day in an optimistic state of mind and better cope with the obstacles that will arise. Apply one or more of these tips today. Repeat your new affirmation, correct your posture, take a small action towards your goal, and list your reasons for gratitude. You will be surprised to see how these simple practices can already boost a dynamic of change in your life. The main thing, according to Tony Robbins, is to take action quickly to anchor these new habits. This is how you develop the deep conviction that you are truly capable of turning your ideas into reality. When I first discovered Tony Robbins, I was struck by his almost contagious energy. Unlike other gurus of personal development, he doesn't just give theoretical speeches. He pushes you to take immediate action and test his methods in the real world. It is this very practical approach, coupled with an unwavering enthusiasm, that makes his message so powerful in my eyes. It is not enough to read advice or listen to lectures. Tony Robbins insists on the need to evolve physically and mentally, to make quick decisions to break our old habits. For anyone who really wants to transform their life, it is this mix of inspiration and practice that makes all the difference. Ultimately, Tony Robbins' real secret lies in his ability to take action quickly and encourage others to do the same. It's not just about thinking about what you want to change, but about immediately taking concrete steps to achieve it. So why not try one of his tips yourself today? Set a specific goal and commit to taking a small daily action to achieve it. If this video inspired you, subscribe and leave a comment to share your own experience. Have you ever applied a Tony Robbins method? What worked best for you? And most importantly, share this video with someone who needs a boost. Together, let's make things happen. I'll see you soon for the next one, and take good care of yourself. Peace out.